Hi, I'm Tammy and this is Annalisa, and today we are going to break down Soul Life for you.
Yes, these two incredible products have been life-changing for so many, and we want to give you a breakdown of the ingredients in both supplements. So Soul Life is really focused on restoring and replenishing what the body needs and what it is lacking daily. And there's reasons why we're lacking these things and weren't many years ago, and we actually need these to function properly. These supplements are all natural, organic, they are plant-based, so they're not coming from hard substances that you can't absorb. That is so unique about them. And they are all Health Canada approved, which is very important.
That's right. They are raw, prehistoric, organic matter, and they are mined deep within the earth, deep within old volcanic ruins. And so they are thousands and thousands of years old, and that matters because our soil and our earth is very depleted, and it's also filled with a lot of toxins that weren't around hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago, right? So that makes a big difference in why our supplements work as well as they do. So let's talk a little bit about the soil depletion. I think it was how many, you have to eat 26 apples today compared to 1 in 1950 to get the same nutrients. That's a crazy number, right? Who can eat that much? It's crazy. And also the soils in the last 100 years have dropped in nutrient content 85% here in America, that is. That's a huge deal. And so we need to get our minerals. We're not getting the minerals that we need. Our bodies are lacking the minerals, and when we lack the minerals that we need and the vitamins, diseases start in our bodies that were never meant to be there. And we have to know this. We have to understand that the soil is where the minerals and the nutrients are. A plant can't manufacture minerals. So if the soil that it is grown in doesn't have the minerals in it, it can't get it from the sun. It's not like vitamins, right? So we are lacking. And that's why this product is just so unbelievable. It also contains humic and fulvic acid, and we need to understand why that is so important. There's a lot of people that are claiming that we're actually absorbing, but we're not. And we need to absorb on a cellular level. If we're not absorbing on a cellular level, it doesn't help. Our cells are the communication between our body. We need those working properly. So, an interesting thing about humic acid is it can't be chemically manufactured. So we can't make this in a lab. We have to mine it and find it on the earth. And so we feel really lucky that Soul Life has access to this incredible fulvic and humic acid. Humic acid also removes toxins before entering the cell. It kind of prepares the cell, and then the fulvic acid gets into that cell and starts working. And the results we're seeing are unbelievable. They're mind-blowing.
I never seen testimonies come out of two products alone. I think a lot of us, believe in supplements, but when we're not getting the results, we need to look at why. And like Tammy said, absorption is key. Getting them into your body and having a source that's recognizable, plant source that your body recognizes it. And that is why we're seeing these incredible testimonies. So let's break down these two products.
All right, let's break down the ingredients. Let's start.
All right, let's start with Selenda and break it down. This is an incredible product and really focuses on absorption. So our bodies are actually made up of minerals, and we require minerals to function properly. And there are up to 70 trace minerals in a free ionic state. So that's really important. Tammy kind of touched on the fulvic acid, the humic and fulvic acid, which is so important. It cannot be manufactured in a lab. Fulvic acid helps with so many different things like gut health, improving digestion, strengthening immune system, which we all need at this day and age, stimulates detoxification. We all know we're taking in more toxins. We need to detoxify as well. Enhances nutrient absorption, improves cellular communication, reducing free radical damage, and also helps skin and energy levels. So
does a lot.
That's a pretty extensive list from one ingredient. And let's just remind you that if you would break down these ingredients and each buy them separately, you'd be paying a lot. And this is all in one product. What else is in this product?
Bentonite clay is another one. I love bentonite clay. It is, like we said, this is sourced from volcanic ash that is thousands of years old. And what bentonite clay, one of the things that it does is it binds to toxins and it carries it out of your body. So it's really important that you're drinking lots of water, not only when you're taking this, but you should always be drinking lots of water because that is part of the way we detoxify. And bentonite clay is also an amazing source of, listen to this, calcium, magnesium, silica, copper, iron, and potassium. That's a loadful, mouthful.
Yes, and something our bodies need so desperately.
Yes.
Another amazing ingredient in Solenda is golden bamboo, which is not only, it contains silica, which is not only known as the beautifying mineral, but it also helps with bones and skin. It has amino acids, antioxidants, dietary fiber, magnesium, protein, iron, copper, selenium, B1, all these good things.
Wow.
And I can honestly tell you, I haven't known a woman or man who hasn't noticed a difference in their hair, skin, and nails from this incredible ingredient.
Wonderful, I love that. We have kelpware, iodine. You guys, iodine is so important. There are books, full books written by doctors just on the importance of iodine and how much we need it and how much we're lacking it in today's day and age. Oh man, here's a whole list of things. Vitamin B12, essential nutrients, large proteins, essential fatty acids, fiber, vitamins, calcium, sodium, potassium. In these products, even though they are mineral based, there are naturally occurring vitamins, and that's really important to know. And pre and probiotics as well.
Love that. Sea salt is another interesting ingredient in here. Sea salt actually promotes nutrient absorption, and when you pair sea salt with different ingredients, your body is going to absorb it on a totally different level. It helps support the nervous system as well, regulates blood pressure and energy.
Wow.
That's all in one product. And so those are some pretty powerful ingredients.
Amazing. And if you didn't hear this, it focuses on getting all the minerals that you need, all the nutrients that you need in a balanced state, so you're not overloading in one. And it also helps with absorption, which is the key to so much.
Let's break down Re-Kick.
All right, let's do it. Re-Kick is good for so many things. So many things come to mind: hormones, energy, thyroid health. Did you know that thyroid medication is the #1 medication prescribed here in America today? That says a lot. And because of the toxins in the world that we live in, our thyroids are just taking a beating. And you are going to be surprised, I think, at how much that thyroid controls in the body. It's known as the power box of the body, and there's a reason why. And we want to try to explain that to you. Some of the things that it can cause when it's off is fatigue, obesity, heart disease, joint pain, depression, constipation, and the list goes on and on. Menstrual cycle problems. I never know how to say that. And even though you're on thyroid medication, you're still not feeling that great. We want our body to be able to do what it is meant to do. And so that is why this product is unbelievable, and it just is having the results that we are seeing. We have had people that have been on thyroid medication for their whole life go off in less than a year. In less than a year. So that's pretty amazing. I want to just name a few other things that it helps with: heart disease, blood pressure, diabetes, strokes, kidney disease. That is actually specific to iodine, but it has iodine in there. So it just helps with a host of different things.
So let's break down a few of these ingredients. So one of them is kelpware. It's a natural algae found in oceans. It's considered to be a superfood. So very good for the body, contains iodine. Now you're gonna notice when you look on the back of this bottle, well, I don't see iodine. No, you're gonna see kelpware, and kelpware is rich in iodine. And that is why we absorb it so differently, because we're getting it from a plant source. That's important to recognize.
And that's with a lot of different ingredients. So know that. I think sometimes people don't understand, actually most times people don't understand how to read the back of a bottle.
It's so true. This is so important for thyroid health and function and energy production. It has B12 in it. It contains essential nutrients, acids, fiber, vitamins, calcium, and potassium. An amazing ingredient.
Wow.
Okay, dulse. It's packed with vitamins and minerals, proteins, antioxidants, and fiber. Really good for anti-inflammatory. That's very important. Antioxidant, very good for gut and digestive health. And it's a crucial enzyme. It'll help break down your food as well.
Oh, I love enzymes. I'm in love with enzymes. We have a huge issue in our bodies being able to break down foods, and our pancreas is being overworked, and by having extra enzyme, it's helping your body, right? That's super important. And I just want to give you an example of that. When we have an apple today, it lasts forever, right? Doesn't it just last? It's good, and it just keeps on lasting. That's not good. That means it doesn't have a large amount of enzymes in there. And so when we eat it, it takes more work for the body to digest it. So it is really important. All right, cat's claw. Cat's claw. Have you heard of that before? Anyone with Lyme disease has heard of cat's claw. That's a big one to fight Lyme. It's antibacterial, it's anti-inflammatory, it's anti-diuretic as well. It helps with arthritis. Anyone here have arthritis? I used to have bad arthritis, candida. It stimulates your immune system. It also helps with leaky gut. Notice that a lot of these products help with a lot of the same things, but they just work at it from different angles, right? Because they're different products, which is amazing. It reduces inflammation, like I said, and it's just a great support overall. And did you know that inflammation, different doctors say different things, but I've had heard quite a few doctors say that inflammation is the start of all disease. So I feel like that's a really important thing to listen to when so many things in this product take down that inflammation in the body.
Oh, that's huge. Another amazing ingredient is parsley extract. I was like, what does that do, right? It's packed with vitamins A, B, C, K,
Whoa.
iron, copper, magnesium, potassium. Helps detoxify. Great for liver health. That's really important. Regulates menstrual flow. A very important ingredient for that. And also is going to help stimulate hair growth and directly works with the thyroid, just regulating it. So that's pretty powerful.
Another thing I want to add in here, the magnesium. A lot of people, almost everybody notices they sleep better on this product, and that magnesium is a part of that. You'll see that coming up again and again and again. Mm-hmm. Let's go over red clover. Red clover is a hormone balancer. Now, I think sometimes we think right away women when we hear hormone balancer. Men's hormones are just as out as women's. You know, we just call it something different. For women, we call it menopause. For men, we call it midlife crisis.
True.
Can I say that? But it is an issue for all of us. And again, this is something that I think every single woman that I've talked to has said their cycle has gotten better. Now you have to remember that sometimes it doesn't happen the first month. It often does, but that can take a while because our hormones shift every 4 months. So that's important to understand. And when we're trying a new product, it is so important, especially something like this, to really give it time. Yes, people notice a ton of things in the beginning, like energy, like sleep, like hair growth, like nail growth, but we do need to give it time, especially if you have more serious health issues like I did. It also helps for normalizing the thyroid. It's great for detoxification. Oh my goodness, detoxification is so important. Blood thinning, that's super important, and it reduces blood pressure.
Wow, that is an incredible ingredient.
It is. It really
We could
is.
just do a video just on that.
I think so.
Okay, last ingredient is Irish moss. It's a natural source of vitamins A, E, F, K, calcium, potassium, selenium, and iodine.
Whoa,
listen
it's
to
like
this.
a song.
It helps clear lungs from phlegm and reduces inflammation of the mucous membrane. Something that's very important if you're living in 2020. Very important. All those incredible ingredients in these two products. Again, if you were to break down something for hair loss, something for skin, something for inflammation, something for pre and probiotics, you would be paying $50 separate for each ingredient. And they're really jam-packed in these two bottles. So many of us have simplified our health routine, and instead of taking 7 to 10 different supplements, have been able to get better results on these two supplements.
Wow.
They're priced incredibly. And if you have questions on that, please reach out to whoever sent you this video.
Yes, because they can get it for you cheaper. Normally our retail price is $70 a bottle, but if you ask the person that sent you this video what they can get it for you, I just challenge you to do that because they can get you a better deal, and you might as well get that good deal. Thanks so much for joining us to learn more about this incredible product, Soul Life, that we are so excited about. And we just really hope that you give this a try and add this to your daily routine, because it is going to help you to be the healthiest version of you.